Okay, so the way that I learned to warm up your nasal cavities, there's two exercises. First one is a mixture of two things. First one is and together. You should feel a vibration right in here, and the lips, obviously. And then the second one is more like a yawning motion, and then you're trying to pitch your voice all the way up and down. Just yeah, yeah. And the girls can do that. Wait, it's funny, but as far as using your nasal passages when singing, it's mainly a uh, not something you really do that consciously for most styles. Normally, you actually want to avoid sounding nasally unless you're doing something like punk, which sounds great with, singing, sort of activating that a little bit, sort of singing out of the roof of your mouth will get it. But generally, for a lot of like legit sounds, it's best to be avoided. So most people try to just they if once they warm up, they relax and they won't be so tight, and you'll be less nasally, so you're using them less. But the way that but really, to be the most expressive singer and have the most control over your tone, you should be able to sort of choose the amount of nasaliness. And for me, learning that um, was I imagined the direction of my voice. So instead of singing out the back of your throat through your mouth and straight out like most people do, um, you I'd sort of point my voice up a bit. So when you're singing falsetto, you want to point your voice like completely up into your head voice. Um, Versus singing out, it's usually straight. And what you can do is you can choose any direction between the two. It's a little weird. You got to use your imagination for a bit, but ah, 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 and it's probably very hard to hear on the phone. Plus, I haven't really practiced in a while. But um, that's uh, that's sort of the way I thought about it. So hope that helps. And if you need anything else, let me know.